Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Risky here. Welcome back to another Call of the Wild video on my channel here today. In today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I just want to talk about turkeys. So apparently turkeys are going to be coming to the game soon, as what I've heard from other people. I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention to like what the devs have been posting or any of the live streams really. I don't have time to watch that stuff. I don't really care for it. I just play the game. But apparently turkeys are coming out soon, and we all know that there is the new hint for a new map or something like that. It's the boxing gloves hanging up in the watchtower. I believe it's on Layton. I actually haven't went there and checked it out myself, but it's a pair of boxing gloves that, you know, kind of hint towards the Rockies is what some people are thinking. Either the Rockies in America or Rockies somewhere else. I don't know where, but we think it's a clue for a Rockies map. But the main thing I wanted to talk about today was turkeys, and if we do get turkeys in the game, and exactly how they would work, because I'm not too sure how these things would work, man, and I'm kind of scared to see how they are going to work. Because what I mean by that is, I think the whole thrill of turkey hunting is, you know, sitting in your spot, you're blind, whether you're up against a tree, you're sitting behind some brush, or you're sitting in a blind, and you have some decoys set up, and you got your locator call, you got your box calls and all that stuff, and you're sitting back and you're trying to call these turkeys in, trying to locate them and bring those guys in close enough to where you can get a shot. That to me is the whole thrill of turkey hunting. That's what makes turkey hunting what it is. And if we don't have that kind of hunts in the game, then what's the point? What I'm scared of them doing is adding need zones for turkeys, because, you know, imagine having turkeys with a drink zone. You know, pretty much what we do with the other animals in this game. If you kind of know how to play the game properly, then you'll set a time to a drink zone, you know what I mean? So say you want to hunt whitetail, you'll set it to the drink time of them, which is like 12 o'clock, and then you'll just run around bodies of water in hopes of finding them, and normally you do. It's just the easiest way to hunt in this game. Imagine running around a turkey drink time and just running around bodies of water and shooting turkeys while they're drinking. It sounds fun and all, you know, I enjoy running around and just shooting things. It's fun to me, but it does get boring a lot. And, you know, especially with turkeys, you kind of expect to be able to sit back and call them in and, you know, actually hunt them how you would in real life or whatnot. I know this game's not super realistic when it comes to things like that, but they try their best. That's just one thing I'm really scared about. I don't want them to make the turkey hunting super arcadey, like some kind of Cabela's Hunts type shit. Like, I want to actually be able to sit in my blind and call these things in. I don't want there to be drink times and feed zones and all that stuff for the turkeys. Maybe feed zones, maybe rest zones and stuff like that, but I don't think they should have a drink zone. I don't know. I don't know how these things are going to work. I hope they find a way where you can actually sit back and call these things in and locate them, similar to how Classic works. If you're not familiar with that, then, I mean, go check it out. There's Classic turkey hunting videos everywhere, but the Hunter Classic, I really enjoy the turkey hunting in that game. You know, you set up in your blind, your tree stand, or whatever you want to do, as long as you're hidden. You set up some decoys, and the turkeys will start coming in. If you're in the right spot, you got your locator call, you can hit that a few times, and boom, you might locate a gobbler coming in. And you can just sit there and call them in. Sometimes it takes them freaking 10 minutes to come in, but eventually they will. And, you know, once they get close enough, you can take them out with your bow or your shotgun or whatever you're using. So I hope they implement that same kind of hunting style into Call of the Wild. And I'm kind of scared about that because we all know there's zones in this game. It's kind of an arcadey hunting game. It's got realistic aspects to it. It's a very beautiful game. It's pretty damn realistic in a sense, and, you know, in some ways, but on the other side of things, it's a pretty unrealistic hunting game, if we're being honest here, guys. That's just my opinion on it. I just wanted to make this quick video because I want to ask you guys, how do you think turkeys are going to work? Do you want them to work with zones? Do you want zones for turkeys? Do you not want zones? Do you want to actually be able to sit back and call these things in? I don't know. Let me know your opinion. That's just my opinion on things. I don't think the turkeys should have zones. I think we should be able to just sit back in our blinds and call them in. No drink time. I don't want to have to run around and kill turkeys while they're drinking. That just does not sound that fun to me. It would be fun for a while, but it would definitely get very, very boring. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.